Hi everybody, today we're going to do kettlebell, body weight, and a dumbbell workout for time. So we're going to start with a two-arm swing with a kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, don't worry about it. You can use a dumbbell. You just use both hands on it. Okay, so if you have a kettlebell though, this is an 18-pounder and it's professional grade, so it's a little bigger than the ones that some of you may have. But the most important thing about picking it up is that you don't start off the ground, you start on the ground, okay? Both hands. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. You're going to swing it in and push it out. So make those hips work. Really scoop the abs in. Now the actual breath is exhale down, inhale up. But as long as you're breathing, I'll take it. Really squeeze your butt. So I am not using my arms. My arms are dead weight, swinging. I'm sorry, this is a minute, not 30 seconds. Good. Squeeze those glutes. So you'll see 30 seconds is pretty easy. Then once you get past 30 seconds, gets a little harder, but I also don't want you to take it up like that, right? Below your shoulders. Squeeze those inner thighs. 15 seconds, and I feel my heart rate getting up. Relax your neck. Nothing like kettlebell. Get your heart rate up and not jump. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, I set that down carefully. Set it out to the side. Okay, 3-point skater means 3 things are touching at the same time. So you're gonna hop, touch. 2 feet, 1 hand, hop, touch. All right, keep going with that. 1 minute. Now you may notice, sometimes it may not look like I'm working that hard, but that's because I'm really using my core to land lightly. So if you find yourself heavy-footed, you're not using your core enough. If you feel like you're stomping, you hear your feet a lot, you've got to work to lift your abs up a little bit more. Good. Almost there. Try to keep those feet parallel. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, one arm kettlebell swing. All right. I'm going to start with my non-dominant arm, which is my left. So whatever hand you write with, I want you to start with the other one. So for the single arm swings, you take your hand to the opposite side of the bell. Right? It's not in the middle, it's not on the same side, opposite side. When you swing, your thumb is going to be faced towards you, your pinky is going to face away from you, okay? So it should never be like that, it should always be turned down, okay? And again, we have that very light arm, our muscle is not working. Okay, here we go. One arm, this one's 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Now let that other arm swing with you. A lot of people like to do this. I mean, it's okay, but let's give your brain the signal that both sides are working. Otherwise, your brain will kind of just like focus on the left, which it already has to do. Now scoop your stomach in. Good. And think about that form. So important, right? Especially this. You can really do some damage on your back if you're not thrusting your hips far enough forward and you're not pulling your abs in. Okay, I think that's 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you know I love the split arm push-up. So we're gonna do the same thing here. You're gonna take the arm that you just swung, which is my left, maybe your right, whatever you did, and that arm is gonna be under your armpit. So we're gonna stagger our arms again. This time, however, this hand in front is gonna turn in, this hand's gonna be parallel, okay? So this is the arm that did the swinging. So turn this in, and pretty wide. Hips are forward, scoop the stomach, and there you go, 30 seconds. Now again, head is on your spine. You're not locking your neck down. Scooping my abs back, both directions, but especially as I push away. go. Good. And I don't have to go all the way down, but I want to go as low as I can go and keep my core engaged. You can squeeze your butt if you want. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back for a sec. Woo! Press back in downward dog. Up those feet forward. And let's do the other side, all right? Okay, how are we doing? All right, my heart rate's up there. Okay, now your other side. Again, sorry, don't start it up. Start with it on the floor. Thumb turns in. 3, 2, and 1. So you'll notice I'm not swinging to the floor. I'm swinging into between my legs, right? Like that other arm swing. Do not recommend wearing rings with the kettlebell. Does not feel great. And I know better. I just want to take them off. All right, keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Okay, set that down carefully. And now we do the other side. So again, that same arm I just worked is going to be under my armpit. Other arm's going to be out and turn in. Okay. Hips forward. Make sure your knees are cushioned. And let's go. So I don't technically find these that hard while I do them, but I'm always super sore after I do them. So I know they're working. Keep looking a little bit ahead. If you tend to drop your head, which most people do, just take your eyes just slightly forward. You do not want to be like this. All right, you don't need to see your knees. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, sit back. Woo! Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is something called cleans, which is basically a bicep curl. So if you want to use a regular weight, no problem. I would either take your watch off, or like I'm going to do, I'm going to put sweatbands on my wrists to protect my watch, because I do not want to break it. Okay, how are we doing? We're okay? Looking good.